Tiger style. Yo. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to f with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to f with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to f with. There's no place to hide once I step inside the room. Dr. Doom, prepare for the
YouTube, it's me, your host, Tune, aka the Comic Dub. Once again, bringing that comic review. This time it's for Edge of Spider-Geddon, #1. I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, it's 1 of 4 leading into like the new Spider-Man story arc, or the big story. But I was kind of curious about this book, and when I read it, it was actually pretty good. So like, let's get into Spider-Geddon, #1. So the book opens up with Spider-Punk on Earth 138, and he basically is in a he's fighting some guy named Thunderstrike, and he basically, like, I guess he's like the Thor of this Earth or whatever. So Earth. So he basically in a fight with him, and in the midst of him to fight, we see someone evaporate him, like hit him with like a attack, and it's like he's bone, and we find out it's Kang. I can't even pronounce his back nickname or whatever, but it's Kang. Yeah, everybody know Kang, the time traveler, but this is Kang of this universe. And Kang is basically like it's kind of it was kind of stupid. When he gave him the explanation why he wants him, it's kind of stupid. In the future, Kang owns the rights to Spider-Punk, which Spider-Punk don't like being called. Spider-Punk does not like being called Spider-Punk, he like being called Spider-Man. But you know, he got the little punk rock spikes on his head and the little rock jacket, so he's Spider-Punk. So he does not like being. Well, anyway, Kang he owns the rights of his likeness, so he's here to collect or whatever. Like it's kind of dumb, to be honest with you. So so he sends out these little, I want to say like these little spider robots or something like that to attack him. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So after fighting the robots, he gets help from this Earth's Captain America, Captain Anarchy. Yeah, that's what his name is, Captain Anarchy. And the whole time he was fighting, Spider-Punk kept on saying like, we need an atomic bomb. We need an atomic bomb. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, he asked me, did he got the tape? Maybe you have to have the backstory of Spider-Punk to understand this, because I remember seeing Spider-Punk in Edge of the Spider-Verse or something like that. But he wasn't a character that I was really interested in. And I don't even know if they really touch bases on his backstory like that. So I do know he's black. His name is Hobie Brown, whatever. So whatever. And, yeah, so I do know that. So anyway, Captain Anarchy gives him this tape, and he takes the tape, and like after some back, he like runs a little bit, and he goes to find this guy named Robbie. And I don't even know what happened to the tape. Like, I think he listens to the tape. I don't know, but the bottom line is Robbie. Quality, I never done anything quality. So yeah. Bottom line is Robbie on this Earth is this Earth's Hulk. So I don't know if he listened to the tape and then he turns to Hulk, but this is what he was talking about when he said, "I needed an atom bomb." His name is Robert Bruce Banner, and he said, "You beautiful atom bomb." So I guess that's what he needed. I guess I don't know. So basically, this punk Hulk, because he has a mohawk and everything like that, he beats up Kang or whatever. Um, and basically, Spider-Punk asks him, like, why do you want me? Like, why you don't want nobody else? Like Captain Anarchy. And he basically says, because they all died old. They died heroes. Like, you died young. So like, it's more. I make more money off of yours because people likes a hero that dies in the line of battle. You feel me? Like, they died young. So in the midst of that, we see Spider-Woman shows up, and she says that we have an emergency almost as big as the Inheritors. If you don't know the Inheritors, again, you need to read Edge of Spider-Verse. About the Inheritors was a group of like vampires that used to track them, used to go through the multiverse, killing Spider-Man because that was their taste. Like, they love Spider-Man or whatever like that. So anyway, she said this is bigger than that, and we need your help. Are you in? And then he takes a moment to pause and think, and he thinks, this must be like, this is how I die. Because, again, like Kang just said, that he's so famous in the future because he died young. So this might be it. So after like a second of thinking, like, should I go? He actually decided, fuck it, I'm a Spider-Man anyway, so let me go. And that is how the comic ends. I don't know what this was about. I was so confused. Also, now I get why they made this book because I guess he's gonna play a big role in Spider-Geddon. I hope I said that wrong, but it just it wasn't it wasn't detailed a lot. It wasn't a bad book. It just wasn't a very clear book. So, do I recommend picking it up? Sure. I mean, it's only what $3.99 or whatever like that. So I wouldn't recommend putting this over another book that you want. But if you say fuck it, I want to know about this story, then fuck it, pick it up. So all in all, that was my review for Edge of Spider-Geddon. Number one, this is, if I'm not mistaken, it's one of four. They're gonna explain like four different Spider people, and then that's it. I think the next issue is about the one that's the girl that's in a robot. So the Chinese or Japanese Spider-Man, that's Spider Girl, whatever, that's in a robot. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see because I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out next week. They're gonna do like these 4 issues every week leading into the actual story arc. So I will be doing reviews on them if they're not too bad. So yeah. So like, subscribe, share, follow my Twitter and my Instagram at Comic Book Thug. And as always, from me, your host Tune, aka the Comic Thug. Have a nice day.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.